this shit off real quick, man. Alright. How's the content looking? It's fight day, man. Happy Saturday, everybody. And I'm gonna switch a little bit of gears. I'm gonna talk about the gatekeepers, man. See, a lot of people have been exposing the gatekeeping and gatekeepers to the point where now a lot of these guys that have been called gatekeepers, they can't even hide it no more. What they do is now, they trying to, what I like to call switch it or flip it, right? But they letting you know that they're gatekeepers now, right? When you can make a statement and you can say things like, oh, when I bring your name up or I try to bring your name up and they do a background check on you or this, that, and the third. Nah, homie. You're letting us know you a gatekeeper. Because if you that guy, this is with anything, right? This is why I had to tell a dude who I thought was official, but come to find out he shedded his skin, right? I was like, yo, don't associate my brand or my business with certain type of people. So if you are comfortable enough to co-sign somebody, right? And this is saying you're a gatekeeper, right? This is why you proved it. If you're cool enough to co-sign this person and say whoever to whoever, but then they do the background check and they come back and say whatever they say, nah. If you're official, right, and they fuck with you and you say, yo, this is my guy, it shouldn't be none of that. But if it is that, are you really that official? Right? Because that's how each one teach one type vibes, you know, build your brother up or lift your brother up, right? If I say this man is official or this woman is official, they should be good. It's just like, I hate to use it, but I gotta use it. It's like La Costa Nostra, right? If he be like, yo, that's my man, that's my guy, right? I'm your guy now, right? It's up and up. But when you talk about, oh, yeah, you know, I brought your name up, and they did a background check, they did all these things, and came back, you know, nah, that's gatekeeping, homie. You can't even hide no more. A lot of y'all out here getting exposed on that type of time, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all getting exposed on it, man. But the game has been that. But I don't want to lose sight of my topic, right? A lot of people that sit on social media, y'all are programmed to idol worship these type of people. Y'all are. It is what it is. I watch it all the time. Like, I'm one of the, well, I came on, my tag was UGK, Underground King, right? I just worked an event yesterday, man. Wonderful event. Shout out to Top Rank, the fights. Put out a lot of content already. Still got more to put out.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Spence Street.
But I went there and I put in my work, right? Now, I'm so seasoned at this, right? This working events. Like I said, now I pop out when I want to pop out, right?
Turn right onto Spence Street.
But yesterday, I was in there. I should have. Well, I think I do have them on camera. When I gotta look through that live stream. I didn't even really.
In half a mile, sharp left on Hector Avenue.
But I'll probably do a couple of the edits. I'm gonna do some of the edits right now, being that it is fight day. I'm gonna edit some of that footage, probably right now, just to put it out. You know, stamp it like Shoo and Xander. You know, when they hit the scales. Just because I know that content is hot right now, and I want to
make a sharp left onto Hector Avenue.
I want to show my work. All right. But the gatekeepers and the programming of idol worshiping gatekeepers is nasty work out here.
Continue on Heckscher Avenue for
Because
half a mile.
guys will hate you or be jealous of you and envious of you for being around or being in the mix and doing your thing, but to praise the gatekeeper, man. That makes any sense. You know, I get out here and work my business, man. I'm tired today. I ain't gonna hold you. I still got a lot of content to try to put out today. I want to put it out right before the fight, or, you know, so. This is my first order. You know I was in lazy mode today. Normally by this time I have like 4 or 5 orders minimum. It's almost 10 o'clock. This is my first order.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
My first order right here, man. I finally completed one. I laid around in the bed. I walked my dogs. I did lazy activity today. It's coming up right here, man. Right. I might have came to this house before. Nah, not this one. Wait, yeah. Hold on. Is it this?
Your destination is on the left.
Nah, I never did this one. It's the first one, first time. Yo, the gym's closed today too, man. That's another reason why I kind of was on lazy mode, man. Have a good day. I'm gonna go do this Home Depot one real quick, man. See where I'm at. Jump on a service road. The service road is right here.
Head south on Heckscher Avenue towards Spur Drive North.
Yeah, see it. Spur Drive is right there.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Spur Drive North.
I just wanted to make sure, man. But yes, gatekeepers, man. Yo, this if you know you an active gatekeeper, man, this it is what it is, man.
Take the next left.
Don't. But that was a bad look saying some shit like that. Oh, nah, man. If you official and you bring somebody's name up, or you like you acting like you trying to help out or put on, and you be like, oh, when I bring your name up, they do a background check on you and they say you this, that. No, that
In 800 feet,
if
turn right
if
onto
you're
Fifth Avenue.
official, that's just like I'm gonna use my shit. I did a couple favors for a lot of people, right? And
At the light, turn right onto Fifth Avenue, then use the right lane to take the Southern State
when
Parkway ramp.
when I said, if I say, yo, this is my guy, right? They're gonna be like, oh, you sure? You know, this, that, and the third. That's it. If you are who you say you are, you be like, oh, this is my people, this is my God, this is my person. But then the people you telling that to, they do a background check and they say, oh, yo, this guy's this. Nah, you a gatekeeper, homie. Just admit it now,
Use
man.
the right lane to take the
Just
Southern State
admit
Parkway
it,
ramp,
man.
then merge onto Southern
Because
State
it's
Parkway.
just like anything in life, right? I'm gonna use my job for example, right? Well, when we used to have the summer temps, right? We don't have summer temps, right? But when we had summer temps, you might could get a kid or somebody from the neighborhood a job, depending on who you knew, right? You would go.
Continue on Southern State Parkway for 4
Yeah,
miles.
you would go and you'd be like, yo, all right, yo, this is my nephew, this is my stepson, this is whoever. Yeah, get them on. They get a job, right? Now, they'll come there, they'll work, however they, you know, that's how they carry. Now, sometimes the guys will be like, yo, man, yo, I got you on. You up here fucking up. You making my name look bad, right? You making my name look bad. I put my name on the line and got you in, right? So when you put your name on the line, regardless, the person should get on or get an opportunity. But when you come back and say, yo, oh, I gave them your name, and they did a background check, and they said, oh, you're a hater, you're this, you're this. No, you're a gatekeeper, homie. You just don't want to admit it, but you just admitted it. Because if you tell anybody something about somebody, and you're supposed to be that guy, now they're on, or they're getting the opportunity. Because you say, yo, man, look out for my guy, man. Give my guy some access, give my guy an opportunity. This goes on too much in this industry and life, period. But especially in the industry, the entertainment industry. That's when, and then you get a lot of these guys that sit around, and especially in boxing. I watch it, I laugh, right? Because I was in the room yesterday, killing it as usual. Killing it as usual, right? And my girl, my peoples that put me on, right? Because a lot of these people, they never wanted to give me access. They never wanted to give me an opportunity because they was jealous. They judged me. But my girl that always gets me in, right? She witnessed me just perform all the time. As soon as I came in, I said, yo, I seen my guy. I said, yo, I'm not going to wait. I know how to work the room. I said, I know how to work the room. Yo, appreciate that comment, Gumbo. You like that interview with my guy, right? Yo, I interviewed him right then and there, Gumbo. As soon as we walked in, because we all walked in together. I didn't waste no time, Gumbo. Yo, they came in. You see my shit with Coach K, Gumbo. I came in with all of those guys. I was like, yo, I could have got it. When I took the pictures with him afterwards, I might have could have interviewed him, but you don't look, Gumbo. That's how you work. Time, Gumbo, CW. That's how you work. When you see your peoples, you don't be like, oh, I'm going to get with you later. I got with them right then and there. Then I went in there. I didn't drop my Stitch Duran. Stitch Duran said I was family. Then I interviewed Stitch because Stitch was right by me. I was like, yo, let me talk to Stitch real quick. But that's how you work the room, man. And then afterwards, after everything was over, I took the pictures and stuff with him. But I was like, yo, let me get the picture for my interview. But I interviewed him right off the Bicky. As soon as we walked in together, when I did the drop with Coach K. Cause I was like, nah, Coach K, you my guy, man. K Karamo, right? One of the best coaches, man. Look him up, man. A lot of the top hitters that you idol worship, those were his guys, man. Shakur. Well, Shakur and his grandfather, but K was with Shakur. K was with Keyshawn Davis.
Slight right onto the ramp to County Road 17.
Yo,
then
K,
merge
yo,
onto
look.
Spur Drive
Yo,
South.
K was with Jared Anderson. These were all K Karambe guys. All
Merge
K's
onto Spur
guys.
Drive South, then turn right onto Carlton Avenue. Take the next right onto Carlton Avenue.
I really was not trying to do too many orders today. Today was, but look, I'm official now with my business, right? This is all of these transactions go underneath one of my LLCs. So that's why I really been going hard. Because I said today I was gonna chill. Because tomorrow's my day. Like Sundays, if you know, Sundays is a good day. Today's a good day. But yesterday I did a couple orders in the morning, then I did a couple after the gym. So I was like, I want to get my content out. I got some fire content, man. And I like putting out the content because when you put out the content and they act like they're shadow banning you or knowing you, it really just fucks the game up, man. Because how can you ignore the things that people are talking about? One, two is, how do you ignore the people that's in the rooms or the people that you're talking about? Like you can't. That's why I always been one of the biggest advocates of killing the YouTube boxing gathering community. Cause I'm like, yo, you niggas and bitches are so fake. You don't even fuck with boxing like that. Half of you guys will sit online and talk about boxing for hours, but can't tell nobody who is in your neighborhood, in your regions that boxes. Like who are some of the guys that's next? That's why I had to interview my man yesterday, man. Because I watched his son. I watched that division unfold. And you see what I started that interview off, for those of the other channel members that seen it. I don't know if you was able to see it in some of the clips that I put out. But I started the interview out and I had to give him his flowers. I was like, yo, I'm proud of you, man. I watched you, man. Like, let the people know, man. Because you ain't even the father coach, but you are a coach. You like K coach, but you was there. I watched you in the park. I watched you sacrifice tournaments.
Take the next left, then your destination
Have
will be on the right.
Always in the gym doing this thing.
Take the next left, then turn left.
I watched that, so I need you because I'm in the gym with my guys. I watch Percy, right? I know he gets frustrated with Amani. I really did that for Percy.
Left, then turn left.
I really did that for all the dads that I know that work with their sons. Like, yo, man, don't get frustrated, yo. If this is the vision that you have, that God showed you, this is what it's gonna be. You can't get frustrated, man. There's trials and tribulations with this, but yo, this is the end results. Look, my man tonight now, I said tomorrow because it was yesterday. My man tonight, they fighting for a world title. And I love what he said about the fact that when his nephews and nieces used to come around and like basically try to distract you, and she used to be like, nah, man, I want to go have fun with my cousins and that. And he used to be like, nah, man, you got to train.
In 400
now look, and it has paid off. All of them are on, right? Shoot and kick the door in. His younger brothers and siblings, they all, involved in things. That's how it's got to be. Right? Somebody has to be the breaker of the chains. What I like to say, man. The breaker of the chains. And that's what we witnessed with the Carringtons, man. Now, this isn't a crazy big order. If this was a big order, I would have pulled up to the Western, because I'm a contractor. But this ain't no monster order, man. J Dot, man. Fire, my guy. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I was outside yesterday a little bit. I know some people. I went in there and got some content, right? I had to pop out and show my face, right? I still got more to put out. I'm gonna put out some more, man. I just wanted to get a couple orders in for my company. Because like I said yesterday, I think I only did I did 2 in the morning, 2 for 1. I think I only did 5 orders yesterday, man. That's very low standard for me. Normally I'm like 10 or better, 8 if I'm lazy. I did 5, man. But granted, like I said, I did go to Manhattan. I was in money making Manhattan. I was getting to the motion, and then I had to come put out some content. But I did do the blogs for y'all, man. But no gatekeeping, though, y'all. Don't be a gatekeeper, man. Tom, what up, good brother? Yeah, I'm getting my exercise in now, Tom. I be moving around these stores, man. It's my cardio. I gotta put out my video. Coach challenged me to one of my coach partners, Kenny down there in Atlanta. He did the 50 push-up challenge. So I gotta do my push-ups, man. I gotta do my push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Post my video. I'll do that next, man. And tag them in it. 50. You know, 50 clip is easy for me, man. But yeah, yesterday I said I had the surprises for y'all, man. I told y'all, like, that's how I'm moving and grooving now. Like, I'm not gonna, I used to always broadcast, like, yo, I'm about to kill it. Like, I used to be like, Yeah, Home Depot is a good place to work. They don't have a union though. But like you said, they do take care of their workers. That's a fact. They take care of their workers.
Head north. Turn left. In 600 feet, turn right onto North Research Place.
Yeah, what I noticed about boxing content creators, right? Yo, they're weird. They're fans, right?
Turn left on Carlton Avenue.
A lot of them are fans that want to be celebrities. Real talk, right? They talk about these fighters.
Turn left on Carlton Avenue.
They talk about these fighters. Yo, listen, some of them are old weirdos, bro, and they can't even hide the fact. Like, when you're a content creator, you're making
Continue on Carlton
content,
Avenue for 1
right?
mile.
Boxing content creators I'm talking about. But they be so fanned out, right? When you actually get content, authentic content, like yesterday, and the shit that I'm gonna drop throughout the day today is authentic content. It's not content like what they do, sitting around. This is why a lot of them be fucked up in the game, because they're so fanned out. They be fans of people that do get actual authentic content, and they speak on that. And if they don't like you or respect you or feel like, oh, I could do what you do but can't do it, they try to downplay what you do as a content maker, right? That's why they do the shit that they do. They think, oh, I'll come up with a catchy thumbnail, or I have a P file. Meanwhile, that's content you're making, but you can't knock somebody that's in the room. Like yesterday, I was in the room, man. I was in the room. My man's son is about to fight for the title tonight. I told him to give y'all the journey, the process. And watch how many other people now try to produce a piece like that. I guarantee you Top Rank does it. Because they was right there watching that. They was watching the UGK, the Underground King. They was watching. They was like, damn, why don't we think of this? We should have been interviewed Big Bruce and told him to tell his story. Yeah, they do it now. Because Source did it. Source had to show him. They had to watch. Just like the rest of you watchers at the wall.
In 1,000 feet, after the railroad crossing, turn right.
Right? They watched. Man, this air feels good. Now they could have did that. I hate when you gotta call them. That took mad long.
After the railroad crossing, turn right.
They should have just approved the goddamn order, man. But I had to wait for them to freaking call. I had to call in. Well, I could have paid for it, but I'm like, nah, I
In a
learned,
quarter
man.
mile, turn left onto Hawthorne Avenue.
Pay for some of these what's the names, right? And not only do they freaking not pay you back. Shit, that's why I didn't do it.
At the light, turn left onto Hawthorne Avenue.
Let's see who else is online right now. Is anybody talking any boxing? See, I would have been at the gym right now, but the gym is shut down today. Oh, WCS is online.
There's a lane closure ahead.
I'm not going that way. Oh, no, he's not
In
online.
half a mile,
He
turn
was.
left onto East Haley Lane.
He shut his live down, damn. Yeah. But you know the vibes. You know the vibes. Yeah, Shoe gonna be the next champion out of Brownsville, man. Mike Tyson, Shannon Briggs, Zab Judah. Shoe adds his name to the what's name? A little community, man. If y'all know, man, y'all know, man. Probably one of the smallest sections in Brooklyn, Brownsville, The Hill. Most world champ, yo. This alone, right? Riddick Bowe. I forgot about Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe. Yo, look. How many heavyweight champions out there have been in the world? But arguably three of the best, right?
Take the second left on East Hampton Lane.
If you do like
Destination will be on the left.
top 50 world champion, heavyweight world champion. Oh, I missed the turn. Damn it. This car's all up my ass.
At the light, turn right onto Half Mile Road.
Get off my ass, dude.
In a quarter mile, turn right. Head north on Hawthorne Avenue toward Adams Road. Take the next right onto East Healing Lane, then your destination will be on the left.
What number am I looking for? 83?
Destination is on the left.
Is this it right here? You can't even see the mail down. Yeah, it's 83. Alright. Nice house, man. Nice house. Alright, let me see where I'm putting this shit out first. That motherfucker's 120 pounds right there, man. These niggas, man, listen. They ain't getting all that. Yeah, that shit was heavy, dog. Alright. Where's this going? Nah, I don't want that. I'll do this one. Then I'm chilling, y'all. That's 3. This would be 3 right here. This would be my 3rd. I wanna put out some content, y'all. I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone real quick. Wow. I'm gonna put out some Xander. Right? Everybody's doing garage sales over there. Man, why did you jump out? Yo, these people be bugging, man. Motherfucker jumped out in front of me and ain't even doing nothing. Take my glasses off, man. Alright, wow. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone real quick, y'all. Watch me work.
It's Christmas in July on Hallmark Plus. Stream every countdown to Christmas movie.
Yeah, it is fight night. You know how we move. You know how we move. Yeah, we be in the rooms though, Malik. These old jealous internet fans are weirdos, nigga. These jealous weirdo fans. That's why I stopped going to fights. Cause what I realized is, right, when I attend fights, a lot of niggas been in competition. You niggas are fans, man. You niggas is content fans, man. You don't even do nothing in boxing. That's why when you go to a fight, you don't even enjoy the fight because you're trying to be a celebrity. Niggas really be trying to be celebrities, man. Content creator celebrities, man. They be content creator celebrities that don't nobody know. And I'm about to put that out right now. Yeah, when you got real content, out here, you be fucking these niggas up, man. You be fucking these fake celebrity influencer niggas up, man. These niggas don't know how to. They don't even know how to give it up, man. How I gave it up to my man Big Bruce yesterday. These niggas could never do that, right? They could never do that, right? You see how I told that man as another man. I said, yo, man, I watched you, man. I said, yo, look, the same way these niggas be watching me and be like, yo, you don't do no views. But I've been all over the world off for boxing, right? From Brentwood, the Brentwood rec to all over the world. Same way these niggas watch me, like my man in Texas, I front on that nigga every day. Anytime he texts me anything, I be like, yo, build your brand, nigga. Build your brand, nigga. You told me to build my brand. My brand's taking me around the world, nigga. Build your brand, nigga. You sit online every day. You want to hit me up behind the scenes, acknowledging my work, man. You're a weirdo, man. That's weirdo shit, man. You niggas is weirdo fans, man. That's why I front on niggas, man. Cause you niggas is fans of gatekeepers and program. But a nigga that you will actually know, you'd be so jealous, right? If I was like you niggas, when I seen Big Bruce yesterday and his son is about to make history, I would have been like, you niggas mad, stinking. But I said, yo, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, yo. I watched the vision. Let the people know, man, how you had your son out there working out, exercising, sacrificing. Look, that shit paid off. Y'all are all on. Heard what he said. Yo, Shu wanted to go kick it with his nephews, with his cousins and all that. He was like, nah, we got to train. That shit paid off, man. That shit paid off. He said, you like Clarissa Shields to get the TKO? Yo, who's she fighting, man? Who's she fighting, man? I really ain't even been on her wave, man. Yo, I ain't even really been on her wave, man. Like to me, the shit that her and Pap got going on, you know, she kind of turned me off, Malik. When she want to fight an old lady. Like, come on, man. Yeah, you want to fight Layla? Like, come on, man. That shit is like, man. That shit is nasty. That shit turned me off, man. Like, how you trying to fight? Layla Ali is wild old, man. Like, even if you fight her, you get no points. You get no points for that, man. You talking about fighting Layla Ali? Like, come on. That shit weird, man. Malik, that shit weird, man. That shit turned me off, man. I really stopped checking for whatever she had going on. So I was like, yo, that's nasty work. How you trying to fight Layla? Layla old, man. You wanna fight the old queen, right? Because of your insecurity. You supposed to be the greatest and all that. Like, yo, why you want to fight her? She old, man. She old. You don't get no points fighting her right now. At this tenure in her career. You heard? You don't get no points. That's no points, man. We out here working, though, Malik. Yo, the gatekeepers is mad, man. Yo, the gatekeepers, yo, the content gatekeepers, they mad, yo. They be seeing Big Sauce be stepping. They was like, yo, man, how the fuck did he get in there? They was like, how the fuck is he in here? And my man Joe Dini was in the building, man. Yo, Joe Dini always be getting next to Bob Arum, man. I just be sitting back watching. Like, yo, yesterday I sat up close. Normally I don't sit close, man. I like to be in the cut. Cause I got the crazy lens. I can shoot from wherever. So I like to be in the back, man. But yeah, yesterday, right, I peeped it, right? Yeah, my man Bernardo had to come sit by me with his squad, right? I peeped it, right? That's why I don't be sitting close, man. Cause right, I got that aura, right? Yo, dudes that really be fucking with me, right? They gotta just come around me. I remember Max Kellerman did that shit, right? When I covered one of the last HBO events in Atlantic City, and we was all kicking it. Yo, Max Kellerman came and sat like right behind me and was talking wild crazy, like, yo, on camera, yeah, he's an ill dude, yo. Yeah, he's an ill dude on camera, yo. He's an ill dude. But that's how it was yesterday. I sat mad close. I usually don't be sitting close. I sat close, and my man Bernardo from ESPN Top Rank, him and his crew sat right behind me, man. I was like, ah, man. I was like, yo, that's how it be, man. Yeah, they seen me get it in with Stitch Durant. Yeah, Stitch Durant made my day, man. He said I was family, bro. Yeah, he said I was family. Man, yeah, that made my day, man. Stitch is a legend, man. You know how many fights I worked with him with Jihad? That man is a legend, man. That man told me I was family. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yo, look, me, yo, quick story. This is a real story. Yo, me, Stitch, and WCS ate lunch together. And, right, I'm nice now with my photography and camera shit. I took a picture of WCS and Stitch, and I fucked the picture up. This is the God's honest true story. I fucked the picture up. I had WCS's head kind of cropped out. And WCS was like, damn, man, yo, you fucked my picture. I was like, yo, that's Stitch, man. We'll just take another picture. Showed you that man told me I was family, man. That man told me I was family yesterday, man. That shit felt good up in there, man. I got my work in and left, man. Yo, back in the day, I would have kicked it out and went to the hotel. I don't do none of that no more. I just stay out the way, man. Because I want a lot of these other guys that's insecure. Because a lot of these content creators, they're insecure, man. And they be mad because I come on here with confidence, nigga. I'm a confidence maker, confidence builder. You see all my young soldiers at the gym. That's why I was down at the gym with them last night. Because I be letting them know, like, yo, one day I'm going to have all y'all in that room. We all going to be in that room together. You guys are my fighters. Y'all going to be in that room. That's why I'm in there right now, networking, bridging the gaps for y'all. Because when y'all time come, y'all going to be right there fighting on them same cars in them rooms, if y'all choose to. But we outside with it, man. I'm at my next location. I took this shit because this shit had mad sodas. This is the easy one, right? I was like, yeah, I'm on my easy shit today, man. I'm doing easy orders, man. Now, if my kids come with me later on, I might do a big order. But right now, I'm just doing easy. That last order I did probably would be the heaviest order. That shit was 120 pounds. It was some all-purpose sand 60-pound bags. But look, this one right here. This one right here. Is hold on. It wasn't that many items, man. I really don't want to get back out in that heat, man. Oh! I thought I clicked on it. I'm like, damn, I ain't even in the store. Yeah, look. It's mad sodas. 2 Coca-Colas, 1 ginger ale, 2 Pepsis, 1 Fanta. This is an easy one. Let me just knock this out, man. Fuck with me, DJ. Stop calling me, bro. Damn, stop calling me, man. Like, man. Oh, I don't even want to deal with your bullshit. Stop calling. Thank you. Yeah, be on the lookout, man. I'm gonna drop some content, man. You know me, Mr. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna drop out some of the content from the weigh-in yesterday, man. But definitely, my channel members, enjoy that interview with Big Bruce, Cameron Senior, Shushu's dad, and I'm about to drop some of the shorts from the weigh-in, man. This is Shanu's Boxing, man. Media, marketing, management, consulting services, man. Mr.
15%, man. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.